Hey guys, welcome back to WXP. I'm Naf,
And I'm Chase.
and we're playing WEX. We're playing Mass
WXP.
Effect. We're WXP playing Mass Effect. Man,
You saved that. Good job.
I saved it. I was like doing like 8 things at once, and by 8 things I mean I was starting the timer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was
that's it.
I was starting the timer and doing the intro, but you know I was only paying attention to one of the things. Man.
I mean, I think that's the first time you've ever done that.
No, second.
Second?
I remember the last recording session. I was like, we're playing WXP, and you're like, yeah, WXP. That's the game we're playing. And I was like, yep.
Oh, I see.
Yep. But we just kind of like rolled with it. I think I can't remember. I'm surprised. Sure. I'm surprised you don't remember because you were like editing it. But we didn't cover it up. Yet. We just played on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't like cover it. It was just like I'm retarded. What is happening?
I don't know.
This load.
I'm just waiting through it, listening to you talk to me.
Oh
okay?
Man, okay. And then
give it a second.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's struggling a little bit. It's an old game.
It's loading, and then it's got to save, and then maybe it might load a little more. Maybe.
I can hear my kitties in the other room.
I know.
They're all meow.
I mean, it's real quiet when it's just saved. Okay.
Okay.
Now.
We saved.
Wow.
We saved. Okay, we can upgrade. All right. So we want these shotgun points because we want to get Carnage.
Yeah, shotgun.
Because Carnage.
Don't even think. Just do it. Just
Carnage
do it.
is good. Just bloop like that. Bloop bloop.
Yeah.
And barrier, because barrier is good too. Just bloop bloop.
Do it, dude. Just do it. That's it. You got
Spectre
0 points.
training
You got 0
eventually.
points. Come on.
Look, I gotta do the other guys. Okay, jeez. Unlock the lift. And then we've got electronics now.
Do you think he even lifts?
I don't know why we kept going on this. Dang it.
You can't take it back.
No, it's okay. Because we're going to need the decryption stuff anyways. And sabotage is really good. Let's see. I think we go for 2 points in lift.
Nope, only 1.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
You didn't see all the stuff I had down there? And then let's do some electronics because we're going to need those. Then Garrus. Gotta get those snipers up. Assassination.
2 more points.
And dampening. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. In we go. Where are we going? We're supposed to come down here and do something.
I think.
Let's look at our journal.
Something like that.
Speak to the ambassador. The Alliance docking bay.
You know, I know right where that is.
Do you? Because I don't.
Yeah, so you... Just before you get to
No.
Whoa.
No.
Just before you get to the docking bay, you keep going.
I wish there was like a little thing that told me where to go.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Docking bay.
Hey, look at that. See? I told you. I was right all along.
You talk to people?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to talk and they're not talking.
Biotics are present, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stopped using the L2 configuration.
Yeah, loading.
It can be pretty bad. And I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Well, that's cool, Garrus. Alright, well, we'll just be quiet for the rest of the ride, I guess. That was an awkward conversation for all 3 of us.
I feel like you didn't do much talking. You just, like, listened.
Look, I started it. I initiated the conversation.
Except for your character didn't do freaking anything. Didn't say anything. Didn't even look. They just started talking to you randomly.
Yep. Loading new areas is what is laggy.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't tell.
What do you want, Udina?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
Why couldn't he just tell me that?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Ah, well,
This
do you
isn't
think?
right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Poor Anderson.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's
My
got his
kitties are
kids
loud in
scouring
the other
Traverse
room.
looking for
I
clues.
don't think they're getting picked up by the mic, but
yeah,
I can hear them through the walls with these noise-canceling headphones on.
Little cats being freak out.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaoh's.
They probably want out of the room.
Maybe you can figure out
because they're
before he does.
Curious kitties?
We have
yeah, they're like started like roaming the house more.
The other voice in that recording,
but
she has a daughter,
one of the dogs doesn't like them, so like swatted them. Because he's
we
playful,
don't
you know,
she's
but
involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her.
He is a little too big for them, you know what I mean?
Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Yeah, let's make his job
I was
harder.
looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't want a question. I just want to fly. Normandy, here we come, baby.
I'm gonna do stuff. You deal with it.
Exactly.
The shades come down.
Yep. Deal with it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Oh, that intro music is playing.
Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Oh, let's do this my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Dude, would you want one of those things on your face with that little weird thing?
That's no surprise.
Yeah, dude.
They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd
really
start
cool.
now.
I feel like
but we
Google
don't need
Glass
their
was
help.
like kind of like
we can
a
do
flop,
this on our own.
right? And then that
Wherever
looked better
Saren
than
goes,
that.
we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there.
I mean, what if it helps you aim?
To the very
That'd be
ends of
cool.
the galaxy
Dude,
and bring him
if
down.
anything was gonna help you aim, Google
None of the
Glass
other
could do it.
species has
Exactly.
the guts, grit, or balls to deal with
Guts,
this.
grit, or balls.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
That's not even my whole
Well
crew.
said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now. Time to wait. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. All those renegade points.
Renegade +4.
All right. Should we go talk to the crew?
Yeah, dude.
Let's go talk to the crew.
That's what you gotta do.
Open this. We're gonna go talk to Garrus and Caden.
This is a good idea.
That's it.
Those are
The
the
two
peeps.
people who matter.
Those are the
for
peeps
now.
you're trying to get close to.
I feel like it would
Such
be really
an awkward.
Yeah.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Okay.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings
I
later.
Okay.
came up to
Opinion on the
you.
last mission?
You answer my
I don't see how we could
question,
have done things
bruh.
any better. At least not without getting to
I
Eden
just
Prime
repeated that
sooner.
one. I
We were on the
apologize.
scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
You were useless, Caden. Thank you so much.
I feel like if you came up to him and asked him a question, why would he be like, "I'm wasting your time"?
I agree. Also, I don't know where Garrus hangs out.
Like if he didn't have personal input and he wanted to just dodge the question, he'd be like, I mean, I don't really know. Haven't thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
But instead he's all like, you're too busy to talk to me right now. Maybe he was like politely saying, "Get back to work."
Yes.
You're the worst captain we've ever had. Being so like.
Here we go.
Chill and
Here's
relax.
All the other people. There's Ashley and all our other stuff. Ship's armory. And Garrus. Here's a Garrus right here.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
See, he has that one on his eye, and that's his Google Glass.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes him a better sniper.
That one looks better than what the other dude had going
Being a
on.
Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't
Tell me
start out
more.
bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical.
It feels like he's getting way quieter.
I agree.
Than even the ambience that's going on.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably
No, his
right.
voice is just
Either
quieter
way,
than hers. I
I
don't know
tried to make
why.
the most
It
of
wasn't
this.
like that though. Like the
And
ambience
without
is like
CSEC headquarters
overtaking
looking
it.
over my shoulder,
Now it's
maybe
better.
I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Of course.
Yeah, it was
It's a
just
good
like
old Mako.
it was just like for a little
Good
bit
to see
there. I could barely hear him over the ambience.
Hey, Commander.
Requisitions officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the
like
licenses
you-
alone
you
have set me
should
back
just get a
more
real
than
job.
anything. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
All right, show me
I-
what
See
you
what
got.
you got.
You bet.
I like how they went through all that to explain how like their store works in this game.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, this is my ship. Why?
I also think I'm too broke to really buy anything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a grenade up. Oh, Metagel upgrade? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
That's probably a good thing.
Grenade upgrade. It's only 200. I think I'm too
See, you're
broke.
not too broke. You got some stuff.
Yeah.
You got some
I'm
stuff.
too broke for everything else.
But next time on WXP. Bye guys.
Bye.